How you doing, Jersey? Welcome to the Star Ledger Newsroom Tuesday, March 24th. Bruce Springsteen and the E Street Band held a big rehearsal show last night in Asbury Park. They're getting ready for an upcoming world tour. This is the first of two rehearsal shows in Asbury Park. I went there to grab a little bit of this video footage. The rules state that you can only stick around for 2 songs, so I had to split. I'm not sure if there's anything more painful than having to leave a Springsteen show after 2 songs. But our music writer, Jay Lustig, was able to stick around for the whole thing, and he's right now across the newsroom writing his review. So let's go over there and talk to Jay.
Well, to me, the new songs that really stood out among the new songs he did on the show were Surprise, Surprise and This Life, which both came pretty late in the show. This Life in particular, because it has these kind of Beach Boys harmonies, and what he did was he divided the audience in half and taught one part to one half of the audience and the other part to the other part of the audience, and had them do it together with the band.
Did you like it? Because the Backstreets reviewer didn't like that.
I liked it, yeah. I thought it was, it was fun, it was different, it was something he's never done before. I usually don't like those kinds of segments in shows, but I felt that this was, since he was there were these two kind of intricate parts that fit together in an interesting way, and I thought it worked.
Is he sort of experimenting too? Like, is this going to work with the crowd? I mean, that's the kind of show it was last night. I mean, he's kind of using the crowd not only as a sounding board, but kind of see if it's going to work to have them participate and how they'll participate in songs.
Yeah, I mean, he might have liked it, and maybe you'll get it every night of this tour. He may have thought it didn't work, and you'll never see it again. You don't know at this point. He's finding a mix that seems right for him for this tour.
What about what he did last night and just having these rehearsal shows in front of people? Do other bands do that? I mean, do other bands have sort of live, it's like an exhibition game?
Yeah, I mean, other bands do. I mean, the Rolling Stones have done it. Coldplay did it on their last tour. They did a rehearsal show for half of Madison Square Garden. They just sold the lower tier. So it's been done before. It's a tradition for him, though, and particularly over the last 10 years. Every E Street Band tour has started with convention halls, rehearsal shows,
right,
as well as some rehearsal shows at the Meadowlands, actually, too. But really felt pretty much like a regular show. I mean, there were some moments where he kind of gave the band instructions as they were going, where he said he thought something didn't work, but it was a long show. It was 2 hours 40 minutes, which is generally around the time what he does just on a regular show. So I mean, it was a full-length show. I mean, he's got a big band on this tour with 2 extra vocalists, Curtis King and Cindy Mizell, who were part of the Seeger Sessions tour. So he's got 12 people in the band now, so that gives him a lot of options, a lot of different sounds. He's got a violin player, Susie Terrell there, 2 keyboard players. Niels can play all kinds of string instruments, so he's got a lot of variety, a lot of people who can sing, so you can do the rich harmonies on that This Life song. So he's got a lot of options. All right, that wraps up Ledger Live for today. We have extended clips of those 2 songs on NJ.com. Another show down there in Asbury Park again tonight. You're not going, though? Not tonight? LedgerLive@starledger.com is the email address, and we want to hear from you. All right, Jersey, take it easy.